Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia. It's nice weather outside. I'm really enjoying myself here. It's nice. Birds are chirping. Frogs are doing their thing. Also, I can hear the traffic over there. Anyway, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Also, if you want to get a personal question, it is $15 on Cash App or PayPal. And Super Chats is $20 a question, okay? So let's go ahead and get into his reading. Let's start with the intro. A Libra night, a Libra mood. More often than not, Libra in your spot, the Libra moon. All right, now to serenade it, everybody. Let's go ahead and get into their current feelings. Okay, so what's their overall feelings for you, Libra? What's their overall feelings for you? What is their overall feelings currently for you? What is their overall feelings? What's their overall feelings for you, Libra? Three of Swords. They're hurt. They're hurt for sneaking around. They're hurt for being deceptive, man. Look. They're hurt for what they chose. They're hurt for sneaking around on you. Yeah, they heard about that. Yeah, they lied. What? See, they thought that if they chose this other person, their life was going to improve in some way or somehow, and it didn't. It just, now they're regretting what they did, holding back now. You have no choice but to reflect on this. Oh, they made a mistake, Libra. They regret this one. Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio. Okay, what's going on here? This is intriguing. Look, it's interesting. This is interesting. What made them step out? What made them entertain a third party? What made them entertain this? You and them weren't getting along. There was a lot of misunderstandings that were going on between you and them at the time when they did it. Yeah, there was a lot of misunderstandings. Y'all weren't on the same page. And they were starting to question your relationship. And that's when they stepped out. Did they like the person they stepped out with? Not like that. This person helped them get whatever that was on their mind when they're stressed out with you. Help get their mind off of what they were stressed out about. But I don't feel like this person was on there. They liked them like that. Okay. It's just that you and them weren't getting along, and this person was texting them, trying to start something with them, they're emotionally available to them when you weren't around or weren't talking to them, or you guys were fighting. So they're guilty of confiding in somebody else. I mean, that's evident. But again, this is what this person did. I mean, I'm just reading the cards. Now I got Pisces here. But they regret it. Tell me more about this individual. This person was a person, when things weren't going their way, they're a person that likes to run away from a situation, go out or whatever and meet people, or they got people they'd meet. And they are really immature when it comes to emotional issues, man. That's the thing too. But they did this to the King of Pentacles. So what I mean by that is that they did this to somebody who was really worthy of the love, but they decided to do something very foolish. And again, they're in their mind thinking about it because you're the King of Pentacles. So in this deck here, some of you guys already knew this was going on. This Virgo energy here, you were already had kind of feelings that something was going on like this. So I'm getting that too here. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, they feel like a this person feels like a jackass. Okay? They feel like a clown. Look, some of them are coping with alcohol right now because they know they did this to the King of Pentacles. They did this to somebody who was worthy, somebody who was upstanding, somebody who was giving them stability. So now they're feeling like an ass, drinking alcohol, smoking weed. They're definitely going through the separation anxiety. Some of them, you found out they had a kid or a baby by somebody else. That's for some of y'all, and they lied about it. You guys know you guys were twin flames. Like they know you and them had a connection. You guys are twin flames. You guys were meant to be together for some karmic reason. This was bad news. The person who had a baby by somebody this was not expected. For those who I'm talking about, this was like something like, oh my God, bad news. Either way it goes, when you told this person you weren't going to deal with them or what else happened here, it was really a shock to them. This person was a person, like I said, it was a love-hate relationship. It was a twin flame, you know, not a soulmate, twin flame. Let's get that right. Highly sexual, high energy, but a lot of fights, a lot of clashing, it's like a learning thing with the karmic situations. How do they feel about you currently? Could be doing a Sagittarius or a Taurus. Yeah, they're really thinking about a lot of this stuff currently. Okay, how they lied to the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. How they lied to it. You know, how they should have paid attention to the errors in their ways and would have been more smart about it. But they're stuck in that. You know, like when a twin flame does something bad to another twin flame, the one that does it to the other person ends up feeling it way more. So I'm getting them feeling it a lot. Especially if you're the one to say goodbye to them. Oh, they're really feeling it. Some of this could have been a baby mama, baby father too as well. I mean, and could have been up here doing all this. All right, let's move on to how you feel about them, Libra. What's going on, Electra? Shout out to Electra. Thank you for joining the membership. Okay. How do you feel about them, Libra? One more shuffle. Yeah, you guys are really closing off emotionally here. I feel like you're using your mind over your heart. I feel like you're coming to reality that this person here just is gonna cause you issues. They lie. They give you false hope. And this person's always getting bored. They always got to be into something. It's something you need closing off here. The tower moment here. You think about here. You think about what they did. It's really got you in this 9 of Wands energy where you just want to like back away from this. Get away from the party. Single yourself out because you're already alone anyway. I mean, the misunderstandings here that happened here, and this is what happened. This is what came out of misunderstandings. Someone does this to you. It's not very easy. It's not an easy thing to deal with. Those who have dealt with this, a third party person dealing with someone else, and you find out about it, takes a lot of discipline not to just go on an emotional rant. So for you to be able to close off like this, I commend you, Libra. But 5 of Wands here, a lot of conflict here. I mean, you're doing stuff for your highest good here. The High Priestess is here. You're choosing the better judgment here. You know, you're deciding to remain calm than act out, because you could go over there and act out, but you're choosing not to. So some of y'all want to get the police involved. You wish this person would. I know it's funny, right? But it's not really funny. But look, police station and wish. Some of you guys are wishing for this. If this person came up by your house, you would call the police. You wish a person would. Is what you're saying. Thank you for the $2. I just wanted out of my energy. Some of y'all know this person was a sex addict. They had a sex addiction here. They always wanted it their way. So some of you guys were dealing with a person who was a straight up narcissist, sex addicted. You really went through the ringer with this person, and so that's stuff that carries on with you after relationship is over. This is not just something that just goes away. Not something that just goes away. Some of you guys were really bonded. I mean, you did lose sleep over this situation here. Like I said, it feels like to me this person was supposed to be in your life longer than what it was, but this was a shock here. The Tower moment says that it was a shock. Now you're forced to live alone, replaying this, worrying about it, reflecting on it, obsessing about it. Pisces energy, Scorpio energy, Sagittarius, Aquarius. What's their future actions? Yours was a Scorpio. Yours was an Aquarius. Anyway it goes, whatever sign it was, it's tough. It's tough to go through something like this. Their future actions is, you know, I feel like honestly, they're still uncommittal. Some of them are on the internet swiping left and right. This person is defensive, and it will be in the future. They're never going to admit what they did. They're never going to own up to it. They're not. They'd rather be in the defense. But they're not going to be balanced out in the future. They're not going to be. I don't care. Like, they could front all they want in the future and act like everything, like they're not worried about it and they want to be the big bad wolf. But I really see here on these cards that they're not going to be balanced out. They're still going to be in the head, because guess what? They did this to the King of Pentacles, the Empress. There's no bouncing back from that. They might get bounced around. I mean, but there's no bouncing back from that. I feel like there will be a message that will send you. Why are they sending you this message in the future? See if you still care. See if you still want to do it. But them admitting anything, I don't really see all that. I don't see it being genuine. This person, knows you're very spiritual. You have spiritual gifts, or they know that you're into the spiritual stuff. So they feel like you're going to be moving on, just due to the fact that you guys are bumping heads. You know what I mean? But they will try a last ditch effort. Some of you, especially their water sign here, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I see them mostly doing that. Sagittarius, fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. They're going to be hella defensive in the future. They're not going to try to admit all this stuff here. The Sagittarius, if you're dealing with Sagittarius, they're really screwed up. The Taurus is really uncommittal. Okay. Let's move on to the angel message. Move on to something positive. Move on to future predictions and angel messages. All right. The angel messages for Libra, and all three of them come out like that. All right. First message is this: pray from the heart. Prayers really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. Watch miracles unfold, y'all. Watch the miracles unfold in your life. See, some of you guys have been really, I gotta put this, just really in this place, man, where you really feel vulnerable. I mean, you could tell people how you feel, but do they really know how you feel? Do they? So it's like some of y'all are choosing to get more spiritual doing the prayers and all that stuff. So I really, those who are doing that stuff, your prayers are being heard and answered. Move on to the next one. Welcome abundance in your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that source will heal your financial challenges. Some of you guys are going through financial challenges here. You guys are going to be making more money, more abundance here in the month of April here. So, oh, whoa, what was that? It was a bee that flew up here, so maybe that does represent abundance, right? Thank you so much for the $9.99, Maya 054. Appreciate that. Says this, all in perfect timing. This is it. It is time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. So some of you guys are going to be walking to more money, more abundance, man. It's here several times in the cards. Okay. There's somebody here like looking at the trees and stuff like that with like a big flashlight on their head. It's very interesting to look at. I'm looking at them like, oh man, it's the nerd in me. Like, it looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and move on to the predictions. What predictions for Libra? Excuse me. Let's see what good things are coming out here. What predictions, what blessings here. Oh, some of you guys need to be alone anyway. This person could have been a big distraction. Maybe there's distractions around you. Being by yourself, what the cards are saying is definitely gonna boost whatever you're at right now. If you just be by yourself, get some time alone, reflect, be by yourself. Who understands you more than yourself, right? Some of you guys are feeling defeated by this conflict, but you will have success over it. Give it some time. Give it some time. But you will get over obstacles. I mean, if you're going through like a job thing or you're going through this relationship crap, you will have success over it. It's just a matter of time. Okay? You won't stay in a low place forever. Look at this. Temptation coming around you. You're going to have to get in touch with get away from the shadow side, maybe even have to deal with the shadow side, the negative energies. You have to deal with it. But this is going to be a test of faith. because it's a lot of this energy here is temptation. You know, this person's probably gonna be tempting you to go back. You know, or your job is just tempting you to do something. You just want to smack a person at your job. You got to be on the up and up this month. So that's my reading here, man. Also, like I said, if it gets too tough, be by yourself, man. Solitude is what's gonna really, really, really help you out this month. Being by yourself, especially when it gets too much. All right. All right, everybody's with me? Okay. All right, thank y'all so much. I appreciate you, Libra. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. And I'll see you on the Scorpio read I'll be doing next. Thank you. Appreciate you, Electra. Thank you. Thank all of y'all. All right, take it easy.